Straight to the air they go. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Ready, set.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Ready. 19, 18, 70, Timberwolves.
From the gun, Milroe. Throw is there, Trey McBride. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Picked up by the Rams. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford bails out of the pocket quick. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game. Okay, boy, team, I love that.
How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, first and 10.
Let's go. 18, Rodgers.
Milroe from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
It's a gain of 53 yards.
Viking, 18, 70.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And the power play up the gut will result in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Left thing, 19. Here we go. Set.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Headed out right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Just the Eagles. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
The throw. Here's Milroe. Takes the slant. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals make it a one-point game. This is Trujillo to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Blake Corum now to return it. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Set. Libra. Blue 16.
Stafford from the gun. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Rams have the 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken down at the 30. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Rams.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Forced out to his right. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground, to knock them out of that rhythm.
He gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Short pass brought in. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
2 yards.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Yellow 80! Yellow 80! 50-50!
Stafford gonna go on 4th. And this is gonna be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams break the tie here in the 1st. Levis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Now on the return, here's DK. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Stafford now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for George Pickens that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Big 20.
Tight end going in motion here. Stafford throwing again. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams take a 13-point lead. George Pickens the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. He is rocked. That ball's free. And they steal it back on the return.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski when them. You better fix